Here's how to dress casual but classy as a grown woman. It's not about dressing down, it's about dressing well. Grown woman casual is still about softness with structure. You want to feel good. That means that your outfit has ease, but it also has intention. For starters, invest into a two-piece set. This is a grown woman cheat code. Think knit sets, ribbed cords, linen button-downs, or short combos. It's giving polished and practical. You already know this, but elevated basics matter. No stretched out tees or faded leggingses. So choose quality tanks, structured joggers, or quality pants. And make sure you don't skip out on the tailoring. Keep sneakers clean and grown. And if you really want a little razzle dazzle, try some sporty, chic sneakers. They're not the focus, but they do say something. Now, friend, make sure you top it off with something intentional. Think a cardigan, blazer, oversized button down, and if the weather permits, a trench coat. Also, don't forget your jewelry and your scent. Make sure it's giving chosen and not random. And that's how you keep the elegance even on chill mode.
If you want to be one of those iconic girlies that just always look put together, let me give you the tea. Firstly, tailoring needs to become your best friend. The reality is we're not going to all neatly fit into these set sizes that are given to us. So if you get something that's looking a little ill-fitted, a quick trip to the tailor can sort you out. For example, I bought this Karen Millen dress in a UK size 6. It fit me on the top half, it fit me on the bottom, but the waist was just wide. Did I just wear it like that and walk around looking dumb? No, I went to a tailor and she sorted it out for me. Customize your clothes to your body shape. It literally changes everything. Next, good quality basics. The basics are the foundation to so many different outfits. It doesn't matter how expensive, how gorgeous the rest of your fit is. If your basics are looking flimsy, stretched out, faded, bobbling, it's gonna crumble the whole look. Next, the signature scent. Looking good is one thing, but smelling good takes you to another level. I can't even really explain it, but smelling good on top of a cute outfit just makes you look more put together. Don't argue with me, it's science. Next, well-kept shoes and bags. Take care of your things. If you're walking around with scuffed shoes, your bag is peeling, maybe you have threads like hanging out of your clothes, yeah, you're not gonna look very put together. We need to know when to repair or replace our items because there's nothing dustier looking than an unloved item that's just bringing down your whole look. And lastly, confidence. I always say confidence is the best thing you can ever wear. If you carry yourself like you own the room, you own what you're wearing, people can believe you.
I see some of you are putting yourselves into debt to look cute, but not all hope is lost. I'm going to share how to be that girl on a budget. Aside from the obvious solution of, getting your money up, for me, there's 4 key pillars to this. Number 1, fashion. Number 2, beauty. That encompasses things like makeup and skincare. Number 3, personal hygiene. Yes, some of you need help. Number 4, extracurricular. When shopping for clothes, you just need to be really smart. Not everyday Zara, not everyday fast fashion. What I want you to do is to go into Google, search sample sales plus your city or wherever you live. That way you can get designer brands at an insane discount. We're talking 60-70%. Aside from sample sales on the high street, be very familiar with the sale calendar. So that's going to be things like your holiday sales. You just need to sign up to a newsletter of your favorite brand on the high street. Sounds obvious, but you guys don't do that. If your budget does permit though, I would definitely say make sure you invest in handbags and shoes. If you got a cute handbag and a cute shoe, it can go far. The rest can be high street and no one's gonna know. It's really the way that you put all of these things together. And what I love at the moment is that there's quite a few like mid-range masstige sort of brands coming through, like Totem and whatnot. Okay, this one is one that I do a lot. I basically have a folder in my Instagram and my TikTok where I compile outfit inspirations from the baby girls on the app. That way, whenever I'm trying to figure out what to buy or what to wear, I just bring up my folder and then I just refer to that. When it comes to beauty, there's a couple of things that you can do. Besides the obvious things like learning how to do your own beauty treatments, what you can do instead is just basically go to any old place. Well, not any old place, but just go to like the more cheapy places to get your beauty treatments done. As long as you tell your high street baby girl what to do, like no one's gonna know. Also, this is a fashion tip, but when you're shopping online, be sure to download those extensions like Calm and Honey. I swear by them. And literally they just generate like a discount code. So every time you purchase somewhere online, you get an extra 10-20% off. Every it girl needs her signature scent, but by no means am I gonna tell you to spend £300 if you don't need it. So instead, places like Zara, like Aesop, the list goes on, do really good expensive smelling scents, but the trick is make sure you layer. That way you're not going to smell like everyone else, like a Baccarat Rouge. Make sure you stay in shape and invest in your skincare. With those 2 things, you're more than halfway there. This is such an annoying tip, but I want you to stop focusing on trends and instead gravitate towards more timeless pieces and particularly pieces that flatter you. Also, another thing that people don't realize, less is more. Remember that word that annoyed us last year? Quiet luxury. When you're doing the most, when you're doing logomania or fake logomania, it's a giveaway. And I want you to adopt the same mentality with your makeup. Last but not least, extracurricular. This is a pillar in the it girl journey that the baby girls forget. If you cannot hold a conversation, if you cannot pull one or two topical matters in the water at the moment, no. I'm going to tell you, being cute is not enough. What I want you to do is read a book a month. Get an Audible subscription or just buy them on a Kindle. Second thing you can do, if you don't even want to spend money, listen to podcasts. Create podcasts that will help you to expand your mind. Another way to help you to navigate conversation with people that you never met is attending free exhibitions. That way you can be a cultural sponge. And those are just some of my strategic tips to look bougie on a budget.
5 ways to look expensive if you're broke. First and foremost is jewelry. A Van Cleef necklace, Van Cleef earring, and bracelet. I got them all off Amazon for literally under $20. Having a good necklace stack is absolutely key. Specifically gold has a more wealthy look to it. I've been wearing this one in the shower and it does not tarnish. Next are earrings. Having a good gold hoop. I also love this gold hoop earring right here. It literally looks like Fendi. A good chunky earring is an amazing way to elevate your outfit as well. I love these Van Cleef earrings. So good. Next is a good pair of sunglasses. Look identical to the Celine sunglasses. The gold and the green just kind of elevate your look. They give you that rich girl aesthetic, that rich girl vibe. Like $15, you would never know. Next is a good bag. This bag was like $20. The texture and the gold, such a classy vibe. If you want to go for something with a pop of color, this leather is such good quality. Tell me this bag would not elevate your look so much. Under $40. Honestly, you cannot go wrong with a good dupe. Look identical to the Hermes sandal for a fraction of the cost. Heels are so similar to Miu Miu. Will make you look expensive and elevate any look. Let's not forget about rings. Get yourself a good Cartier dupe. Wear these almost every single day. I wear them to the gym sometimes and they do not tarnish.
5 color combos that will make you look very, very stylish. Number 1 is black and white. This is literally just the most classic pairing. It is timeless, it is versatile. Black and white just creates this high contrast look that is very polished and very, very sophisticated. Number 2 is navy and white. Navy offers a softer alternative compared to black while still maintaining that elegance. Pairing it with white just gives it that soft nautical vibes. Number 3 is beige and cream. This combo is just the embodiment of neutral and soft. This combo creates this luxurious monochromatic look that feels warm and chic at the same time. Number 4 is olive and white. Olive green gives this touch of earthiness, freshness. So instead of combining green with white, I just prefer olive because olive is softer compared to green. Combining this with white gives it light and fresh and new. This combo is perfect for both casual and dressy looks. Number 5 is burgundy and dusty pink. I know this is not really a popular color combo, but pairing these two colors together just creates this soft romantic look that still feels really sophisticated and not too childish. This color combination, they are versatile, they are timeless, and they can help you create really elegant and stylish looks. They just make you look chic and it just make people know that yes, your outfits are thoughtfully put together.
4 outfit ideas that makes you look rich even if you're on a budget. Now here is how to dress rich even on a tight budget, I repeat. Now number 1 is black dress with gold accessories. Black dress always make a statement regardless of your skin color. Your skin tone does not really define whether you can wear black or not. If you wear black and you pair it with gold accessories, a very lovely one at that, you'll be looking like box of money. I tell you this, no lie. Then number 2 is white shirt and tailored trousers. Can you see this? Can you see how clean you'll be looking when you dress like this? There's something about white shirt. Now you pair it with a tailored trouser, you'll be looking like box of money. So sometimes it's not about how much you have, it's how you slay, right? Now number 3 is silk or sateen, and you pair it with a nude heels. Can you see this? Are you seeing this? Do you know how classy you will look when you dress like this? Silk has a statement already on its own. Now when you pair it with a nude heels, stilettos, whichever one you want to pair it with, you come back and thank me. Number 4 is monochrome outfits. Can you see this? Take a look at this. Are you seeing it? And if you want to now elevate it, you pair it with blazers. People, the kind of compliments you will get when you dress like this, I'll be here for you to come back and tag me to that video. It's not about how much you buy each item, it's about how you slay it. And when you slay effortlessly.
Girl to girl, here's 5 ways you're going to look expensive on a budget. So let's get into it. Accessorize, and I cannot stress this enough. Accessories literally elevate your look. Put on earrings, use a necklace, wear a wristwatch, use a belt, carry a bag. These will literally take your outfit from 0 to 100 and will make you just look more elevated, more stylish, classy. You get the gist. Always make sure you're accessorizing. Always accessorize. Our perfumes work just as good and smell as good as their high-end counterparts. Don't let anybody shame you into thinking, oh, you're broke for using our perfumes. They work so well. Look at this perfume. It's a dupe for a $300 perfume. This is Latafa Eclair. It's a dupe for a $300 perfume. And when I tell you that she smells so good, I've had people who have the two review it and say that, oh my god, this one just works. It works just as well. They blend these perfumes properly, okay? And most of the time you're buying name, which I have nothing against, but our perfumes will work just fine. If you're in a budget, you want to look expensive, and you know I like to say how you smell is a big part of how you look, so you want to smell good, get some our perfumes for yourself. You don't need to get 50, 60, 100 perfumes like this back there. Just make sure, get a few that work for you and use it, okay? Learn how to do minimal makeup, as in makeup that enhances your face, not changes your face. Because let me tell you, if you want to look expensive, you cannot be caking on makeup, okay? Learn how to enhance your features, not change your features drastically with makeup. When you wear, there's some type of makeup that you see on somebody and you be like, girl, this makeup it's down. So learn how to do a minimal look, learn how to do a really nice enhancing face beat, okay? Number 4, press on nails. These are literally press on nails. I have a bunch and I do them as needed, every 2 weeks or every week as needed. They last me a good while, and I'm always finding techniques to make them last even longer. But I like to switch up my nails quite often, so I don't care if they come off after 2 weeks. But let me tell you, learning how to do your own nails, especially press-ons are like the easiest way to start learning how to do your own nails. Learning how to do your own nails will save you a lot of money, to save you trips to the salon, and it will just help you look expensive when you did it on a budget. But it's just our little secret, okay? Like I said, look, these are press-ons. Look at these here. They are press-ons. Real cute, real pretty. Learn how to do your own press-on nails, okay? The last tip here is cluster lashes. Now learn how to do your own lashes, because there's some type of lash that you do that to be like, girl, this gets expensive. And sometimes you want to go without makeup. Your lashes will just elevate your face because they're done and you're not wearing makeup. You have your lashes done, cluster lashes, and you have lip gloss done, girl, you're eating and you just look expensive. But who's gonna know you did all of them by yourself if you don't tell them? Nobody. Exactly. So that's how you're going to look expensive on a budget.
In this video, I'm going to show you how to look expensive on a budget. First, start with good basic pieces, then add classic elements like this blazer and a good pair of pumps. Next, add a nice gold necklace, then add a simple clean line handbag, and lastly, add a pair of sleek statement sunglasses. Then voila, there you have it. Now you look super expensive on a budget.
Today I'm going to be showing you how to look expensive on a budget. So I'm starting off with this plain black base, and I find black's amazing because it doesn't show the quality of the fabric as much. But if you can, always opt for fabrics such as cottons and linen blends. They look so much better than 100% polyester. But this tweed jacket from Naked was only £30. And when it comes to accessories, I say always shop secondhand. Like this belt was £8 from Vinted, and I feel like it gives such an elevated and expensive look. Also, when it comes to accessories, I always love to match my bag and my shoes to my belt, and I'll normally just do this with a black or a tan. And then when it comes to shoes, if you wanted this to be more dressy, I love point toe slingbacks. These look so nice, but if not, a pair of ballet flats would look equally as chic. And then what expensive outfit is complete without a really nice pair of sunglasses? And that is look complete.